What's going on, everyone? This is Eric Cuts for the Win, and let's go ahead and talk about this Gears of War 4 launch trailer. This just released on Monday. I don't know when I'm uploading this. It's going to be probably Tuesday or after, but I wanted to give my thoughts on the trailer and just kind of let you guys know what stood out to me, what were the highlights, and just what I'm excited about. So we're going to watch it together, and then I will break it down afterwards. I'm not going to do like every scene, but I'll just let you guys know what really stood out. So let's do this. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it small right here on the on the video. I don't want to expand it and risk copyright or anything because I don't know if I'll get hit with that. So let's do this. Put this back up.
Rated M for mature.
25 years after our world was ripped apart from the inside, we had peace. But then, those we loved were taken.
Mom!
And everything changed. A storm is coming, and my son is walking right into it.
So close, no matter how
You kept our armor.
much more from the heart.
If we don't stop these things, everyone within 1,000 miles dies.
And nothing else matters.
Okay, so I went ahead and muted the video, that way I can show some more shots of this as I talk. But first things first, I thought the music was really good in this trailer. It's a really good choice. I'm a huge Metallica fan, so yeah, I really liked this cover. It's the song Nothing Else Matters. If you guys are not familiar with Metallica, the original version, it's like a love song, but it has a sadness to it. I was actually contemplating playing it at my wedding. I like it that much. I really did like the music choice. I felt like it fit the tone, it fit the mood of the trailer, and it kind of brings some sadness to it, and it makes me think something bad could happen. I don't know, just this whole talk about family, and it shows Marcus, you know, kind of bringing JD back into that world of having, you know, being a cog and having that armor. There's even a part where he's like, oh, you kept all our armor or all our gear, and I feel like that's going to be a really good father-son moment where they just kind of bond over things and they kind of catch up over things. And this part right here, I really like this part. I'm just pumped up with this part. Like, I don't know why. It gets to me. So I'm kind of thinking like, man, I hope nothing bad happens to Marcus, because I'm a huge fan of Marcus. He's my favorite. And they do show a part where, yep, I clicked the perfect moment. He's like getting choked out by the swarm right here. And, you know, we know Marcus is a badass. I can't see him going out this way, but it is kind of focusing on him being in trouble. He's getting attacked, and you have JD, you know, calling out to him, and he's trying to save him. So I don't know. And then from there on out, Marcus isn't really in the trailer. So I don't think they'd give it away like that. I really don't think. They're probably trying to trick us to make us think something's gonna happen to him. I don't know, but I just hope it doesn't happen. I really love Marcus. I don't want to cry. No, I'm being dramatic. But yeah, so like I was saying, this part stood out to me. What else? Of course, we have the Coltrane cameo in this trailer right there. That was cool. I'm not the biggest Cole fan, but I think it's awesome that he's in here. And it looks like he's kind of coming to save the day again. Like maybe he's coming in at the end of like a battle sequence, like, hey, I'm here, you know, you can thank me later. He kind of has that attitude. He did that, I think, in Gears 1, right? Where he comes in and he's like, you know, he saves the day pretty much. So yeah, I could see him doing that again. He's just kind of known for that. And yeah, and then right here, you can see there's mechs, which is pretty awesome. I'm actually down for that. I think that's a good idea. I mean, they already have the DBs going on. You have all this robot stuff going on. It's like, well, you might as well jump in a mech. I mean, why not? I can't find the part, though. Where is that at? Right there. The mechs. And speaking of the DBs, they're kept to a minimum in this trailer, which is good. It was very swarm heavy in this trailer, giving them the focus. You can see there's a bunch of them right here, and there's this big one. He looks awesome. I can't wait to fight him. But yeah, here's the DBs right here. And if you guys notice, right here might be, actually, it looks like a barn, but maybe this is some kind of extension of Marcus's house or his neighborhood. Because if you guys think back to when they first revealed the DBs, they were fighting in that greenhouse area. Remember, Marcus was complaining about his plants getting destroyed and all of that. So I'm thinking when they're leaving right here on the bikes, they're leaving that area. It definitely looks like it could be that, because you can see a fence right here, trees. This is definitely some kind of neighborhood or farm area. So I'm cool with that. I feel like this could be the big battle between the DBs. Maybe this is the highlight for them. Maybe this is where they really shine. But then the rest of the game is more swarm heavy, because that's definitely what this trailer is showing, because there's tons of swarm in this trailer and it's looking good. And of course there's Marcus getting attacked again. We're gonna see it again, but that part might be pretty crazy. And you notice, like, after that, he's not really in the trailer anymore. It's just these three. So maybe they have to go save him. They got to get in the mechs. They got to just tear everything up and get him back. That Locust right there, or actually that Swarm, he looks awesome. That one with like the two-face. Let's look at him again. They'll show it. This guy. He looks badass. I hope he's in the multiplayer too, possibly. Maybe he'll be in there. But yeah, this looks good. They did good on this trailer. I think they really captured what this game's going to be about. And then of course you see these three. It says never fight alone. So it's kind of letting you know, like, hey, co-op is important. You're never really alone. So yeah, this trailer, they did a good job. I think they really did. You know, Gears of War is known for really good trailers. I loved the trailers for Gears of War 1 and 2. I think 2 is probably my favorite. They just tug at the heartstrings. You know, they make they make you get goosebumps, you know, and I've always felt that way when it comes to Gears of War trailers. They just do a really good job all the time. I can't really speak for Judgment. I don't remember those trailers. I think I kind of chose to forget that game just altogether. But for the other three games, the main trilogy, I've always loved the trailers and I always look forward to them, and they've never really disappointed. You know, when you actually play the game, you know, coming from those trailers being hyped up, the game's delivered, at least in my opinion. I really love the original trilogy. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this game. I have high hopes for it. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be a good time, and I'm really looking forward to it. So let me know what you guys think about the trailer, and if you're excited for the game. Are you getting the game? Are you not a Gears of War player but you're kind of interested? Let me know, because there's tons of footage out there for this game. Microsoft is going heavy on advertisement. Just the other day I saw a video, I didn't watch it, but I saw the thumbnail, and it said every boss from Horde mode. And I was thinking, why would anybody want to see all the bosses? Like, they're giving away way too much. So I feel like Microsoft is just, you know, being Microsoft, and they're just going heavy on Gears of War, which is fine, but that just goes along with how they don't really give attention to other games. You know, you guys know how I feel about that. But I love Gears, so I'm not necessarily going to complain. It's just something I noticed. But they are showing a lot of footage for this game. So if you've never played Gears of War before, there's a bunch of stuff out there to look at to know if you want to play this game or not. So definitely go check it out. Thanks you guys so much for watching this video, and I will catch you in my next one. Talk to you later. Peace.